Hello and welcome back to Game Start. I'm your host, Bardic Knowledge, and we're back to Chrono Trigger. Not that we've left Chrono Trigger yet. Suppose it's because I've been doing a bit of off-stream grinding for, well, my streams. But anyway, we're picking up where I said we'd pick up last time, which is back in front of Keeper's Dome. Now I want to double check something since there was that flash of light. No, we did not take damage. Okay. Because that was the thing that I had thought was the case way back when, is if you spent too much time in 2300's polluted atmosphere, there'd be that flash of light and you'd take damage. Apparently that it's not the case. Anyways, we've got to come in here and talk to Balthazar Nu, because he's going to give us the key to getting Chrono back, aside from the clone that we just sort of won from Nornstein Beckler. Which is actually a pretty neat name that you don't see come up very often.
On Death Peak, you will find the power to restore life. But to activate this power, the deceased must be important to the space-time continuum. And you must have a clone identical to that person. Only then can a Chrono Trigger work its magic. Without the clone, there's no point in going to Death Peak. Now scram.
What? I did get the clone. I know I did. Oh, I actually have to go to Crono's house and pick it up out of his room. Oh, I forgot that step. Wow. How long has it been since I've played this game? I remember so many little details. And I don't remember so many little details. And then I forget that important step to this side quest. Wow. Alright. Crono's house. Oh, hello. Is Crono okay?
Madam, Chrono is,
Quite well.
Chrono, okay.
I hope he's behaving. Tell him to be good, alright?
This, Chrono's doll, a Laboro, okay?
Go right ahead, dear. Magus just has nothing to say about it. Stay out of trouble now. Oh yeah, that's a thing I forgot to show off. I'm gonna go make a quick trip to do that. Because I referenced the cat in the commons in 12,000 as Alphador without any evidence to show for it. So here I'm gonna show the evidence. Where am I compared to everything else? This is where the world map is useful. Okay. Due east. I would have found my way there eventually, but this way I'm certain. So we step into the commons, and oh hey, Time Circuits is all over. And yep, Alphador comes running right up to Janus Magus. Super happy to see his buddy. Hey mister, is this your cat? But you can't take Alphador with you. I do think it's beautiful that, and it's on the TV Tropes Heartwarming page, that the fact that after everything that's happened to Janus in his becoming Magus, his cat still remembers him. Okay, now that I've picked up the Chrono clone, time to scale the mountain. I don't know why it has to give me the Pendant Shimmers message every single time. Why do I have this group of people? Oh, right, because I was grinding everyone's techs, which I've done. Everybody knows all their stuff. So the other thing I'm going to do right now, keep pointing in the air, is With this group, if I equip Marl, take off her dash ring, and give her the black rock, that is how you gain access to the triple techs without Chrono. One of the members of the tech have to have a special stone equipped. Okay, yada da da da. Yes, yes.
Enough. The time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It's the only chance you have of reviving your friend. The last program I've implanted in this creature's memory banks will help you up the mountain. Stand back.
Executing program. Executing program. Executing program. Okay. Probably could have had all three come out, say executing program, and then vanish all at once, but...
The 3 entities you saw will help you climb Death Peak. This ends my message. Now, I must ask you for a favor. This creature has executed its program. Please, let him sleep. The switch is on his stomach.
You legitimately don't have to do this, but I do it anyway. That's the only thing that really changes, is that the Z's aren't there anymore. There's no reason to turn him off or leave him on. Alright. Time to go up Death Peak. Stage 1. Walk when the wind dies and hide behind trees when it blows. Like this tree. Quick, it's died down. Next tree, next tree, next tree, next tree, next tree. Oh! I missed. Time to go back. So even though I'm hiding behind the tree, I still have to hold up to keep in place. There we go. There's, as noted by the 3 blue Poyozo dolls showing up there are 3 such trials. And for some reason I thought that one was a lot longer than it wound up being. Because there's the wind path, then there's a slippy slidey path, and then there's a ladder puzzle. So, let me show off our new attack. Once this thing's done eating Magus. Oh wow, that was a lot more damage than I thought it would be, but... Boom! I just wanted to show it off. There's not really any fights coming up that require that much power, as far as I know, so I'm actually going to switch people back around a little. Because I like having powerhouses. Which also means I can probably switch Marl's equipment back, but meh. I'll do that if I put her back in the party and I don't have Magus and Luca. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do a bit of a swap around anyway. Which there's actually someone or something I should have looked up the location of and gotten before I started recording again. As while I like having Ayla along, I want Luca along for her sight scope, and with Robo, it's again. I'm gonna keep climbing, but I need to look up Chrono Trigger. Looking for the original there. Oh, okay. So I'll have to find it. I'll have to make that my next side quest, I guess. Oh, and we've got a Skeleboy. A Macabre. I'm not entirely sure if they're weak against anything. Actually, Robo, let's have you heal. Oh, yep, they don't like lightning. I'm not sure if they're weak against it, but at the very least you know lightning damages them. Not a fully heal, I believe, but oh well. So, Death Peak is also a little bit maze-like. Hey, save point. Don't really need it at the moment. Wall Ring. I believe gives barrier. Ah yes, there is a... Ooh. Okay. There is supposed to be a door there, but I have to open it first. And I have to do that in this cave up here. I forgot about that. But Death Peak's got a bit of mazeness to it, but it's not as bad as some places. Like the Forest Maze. Or that teleporty room in Tyranno Palace. Yeah, that was all sorts of fun. Ah yes, and there we have the special enemy of Death Peak. There are exactly 3 of them on this mountain. And for that... I'm not sure if I get to see its HP with the sight scope. Very tempting to just... Yeah, let's do it. The Lavos Spawn. It's very important that you do not hit their shells. I may as well just use regular attacks. Yeah, Robo, we're gonna need a heal. Maybe 2. Ah, you hit the wrong person. Magus is immune to such as that. And I have been forgetting to check if I can actually see how much HP it has. No, it doesn't even get a little info bar. I wonder if Robo's Heal Beam also heals status effects. I don't think it does. But that definitely knocked Luca out of Chaos. Oh yeah, that was a thing, is I do believe that Robo and Glenn do actually have a, you know, I'm gonna do this. Do have heal the whole party more. Yeah, that was a lot better. That I just didn't get for some reason until I was doing grindy matchmaking stuff for dual techs. Forgotten how much HP these things have. And Luca's asleep. No? Or at least she hasn't fallen down to sleep yet. There we go. And with the defeat of that Lavos spawn, I will end the episode. So, till the next, live well.